Hey guys, MrDalekJD here, and welcome to some amazing Black Ops zombie gameplay for you guys here. This is not something that you'll see every day. This is Ascension No Power Challenge round 71, and I'm joined here with the beast who has provided this epic gameplay, none other than MatoMaster21.
Thanks for getting me the word, man. I really appreciate it that I can do this commentary with you, man, because you're just an epic guy, and you know everything about Black Ops 2, right?
Almost everything. Now,
yeah.
We thought that there would be nothing better than to bring you guys some epic Black Ops gameplay before Black Ops 2 hits, where we're going to have some crazy, crazy zombies. I mean, what do you think of the zombies so far, by the looks of things, for Black Ops 2?
Man, it looks really nice. That riot shield thing on the catwalk, that looks pretty crazy. And the 5 locations in one man, come on, the Treyarch's giving us even like more what they deserve normally.
Yeah, I mean, the map's so big. There's all, like, have you heard there's several different game modes for zombies now?
Yeah, I heard about campaign 4v4 thing, and also like something else. Also, obviously the survival-based or wave-based game mode will be back, obviously, and I think there will be a lot more. They just didn't tell us everything.
Yeah, I heard there's going to be like 8 or something game modes for zombies, which is going to be very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but anyway, you guys have clicked on this video to watch this, and you've probably got a few questions thinking, how the hell has he done this? And what sort of things or sort of challenges come when you do a no power challenge on Ascension? So do you want to kind of explain a little bit on like the sort of disadvantages you get from playing with no power?
Yeah, sure, man. It's people always think like if it's no power it just means no pack-a-punch, but there's a lot more things coming, and it's really based on the map, the restrictions. For example, you can still buy the Juggernaut if you're playing on the moon without power, but obviously you cannot play with perks on Ascension. You can only have quick revive. You cannot use Pack-a-Punch or the traps, turrets either. There's no monkey run if you don't turn on the power. You can't use landers. Did I forget something?
I don't think you did. But it sounds absolutely crazy. As you can see from the gameplay here, what I think you might have missed out is the fact that because you can't pack-a-punch your guns don't get any stronger. So yeah, it must take a long time to kill zombies.
Yeah, and it's actually a really big disadvantage. I don't really mind playing without Juggernaut or without other perks, but the fact that you cannot use traps is that you have to pack-a-punch your Thunder Gun really early on, like even in 60-something, you have to do it middle round without perks. And in the tight locations, it could be sometimes really tricky. And even though if you're running in this lander, PhD flopper area, sometimes the zombies can spawn in the different places that you expect them to, and you can get screwed sometimes. You will see that I almost died like 2 or 3 times during the gameplay.
I mean, just watching right now, some points seemed so close. If it was me, I would have panicked and I would have died.
Well, it just I think that was luck, because sometimes I got cornered like 3 times, and they were about to hit me, and I just switched to my Thunder Gun and just have the right and enough time to kill them. That was really lucky.
Yeah, man. I mean, let me just ask you, what was the toughest thing about this challenge?
Well, basically, the fact that you can't pack-a-punch is that you have only 12 bullets plus 2 in the Thunder Gun, so 14 overall, and there's no traps, so as I said, you cannot kill them by any other gun than Thunder Gun. And getting max ammos is not very effective at round 60, even though I was trying to do it. You will see it for yourself.
This is mad, because I mean, right now you're on round 30, everything seems pretty simple, but I mean, these death machines, they don't do much at the later rounds, do they?
No, they don't. But you have to take the opportunity if they're there, even though it's sometimes dangerous. But I always wait until the whole group spawn, so it's safe for me to pick up the death machine, and I can weaken them a little bit and finish them with ray gun, so I can get maybe some drops such as max ammo, which is really essential in this challenge.
Yeah, I mean, for people that want to try and attempt this challenge, I mean, what sort of advice would you give them?
Patience.
I mean, how long did this take you?
This took 10 hours to 71.
10
because
freaking hours.
Yeah, you could have probably completed in 4 hours or maybe 5 if you had power and everything. But the thing that, as I said, takes the most time is recycling the thunder gun during the round, and also the fact that there's no monkey rounds without the power.
And monkey rounds, I mean, for if you only had quick revive, because I was thinking earlier, if you've only got quick revive available and there's monkeys, surely they'd only try and take quick revive, and then, because that's pretty easy to defend, you'd get a free perk. I mean, oh my god, that was close. I mean, you'd get really a free perk, and you'd get max ammo, but I guess that makes it a lot harder that you don't actually get a max ammo from them, because there's no monkey rounds.
Yeah, that's why I have to recycle the thunder gun 50 plus every single round, and then from 60 plus it's even through the round once I have to recycle it. Or just hope for the drop. Because that doesn't always work.
I was thinking, because you're collecting loads and loads of points, I was thinking, what could you use your points to? And then you've just gone and answered my question by just putting the thunder gun back and then trying to get it back. I mean, were there any points where it looked very, very like the chances of you getting your thunder gun back were very slim, and it looked like you were close to getting downed?
Well, I also keep stacking the claymores for the gameplay in the corner, so I could use them with the combination of ray gun. And basically, the first time I switched the thunder gun, I think it was around 45. And till then, you don't lose any points. You just get points with thunder gun, not many, but with ray gun. When you're trying for ammo or a death machine, you can get some points. And the thing that you don't waste any money is that you probably have like 200,000 at the end of 45 or something like that. You will see.
Yeah, I'm watching the points rack up now. I mean, what was, like, if you can remember, what was the longest amount of rolls on the box before you actually got your thunder gun back?
Oh man, on the first try, the first time I was switching it through the round because I was relying, and I always rely that I get max ammo and don't have to do anything. But the first time I had to switch the thunder gun through the round was 54. And I actually got down, but we're gonna discuss it when the round 54 appears, obviously. And yeah, that round took forever. I think it took me like 40 minutes to get thunder gun back.
Jesus,
yeah.
I would have given up. Honestly, 40 minutes to get a gun from the box. It's madness.
Well, I still had 2 quick revives, so I couldn't just let it go.
That's very true. I mean, for me trying this challenge, the Juggernaut, with there being no Juggernaut, this would be the worst thing for me. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the closest one.
You got so lucky.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It also requires some portion of luck.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at you just going for the box there.
Yeah, this is the first time I went to the box. I went for fresh ray gun and thunder gun. Also, the Gershis sometimes help. And I think the Gershis are a lot better than monkey bombs, because you actually can get the drop from a Gersh and can kill a full horde. But with monkey, it just gets them away for a bit.
But it doesn't actually kill all of them.
Yeah, it just weakened them, and you still have to use ray gun to finish them off. So I prefer Gersh. If there would be a Gersh on Kino, for example, I would take that over monkeys.
Oh, definitely.
Here's the thunder gun fail.
Yeah, I hate it when the thunder gun does that. It's like a dud. It's like a dud shot, and there you go. I take it that zombie took a lot of ray gun to kill.
Yeah, that's at round 50. It's actually okay still, but at 55 or higher, you won't kill many with ray gun. And actually, with the Thunder Gun fail, I know if people always complain when they go for high rounds, oh, I've been Treyarch and that. But to me, it's actually, I think it's part of the game that you get the Thunder Gun fail. Because, for example, the Relaxing Gun, he was trying it on PC, which has no frame rate issues.
Yeah.
Like, full frame rate and everything. Because I thought it was just a matter of frame rate whenever your Thunder Gun shot registers or not. But it's actually in the game, I think, because the PC does it as well. You can get Treyarch on PC as well. So whatever I do to like kind of prevent it is I always count on it that it might lag out my shot. So I usually take my distance like after I shot. That's a good advice.
That's good. That's very, very good advice, because you never know when the Thunder Gun might fail on you.
That's right. You just sometimes blessed that it won't be on the worst moment if you're just about to die. But that's actually what sometimes happens to me. The worst time it could happen, it will happen.
And oh my, here we've got that. Now we need to explain what happened there, because people right up to this point are thinking, this guy's Jesus. And now, you just stood in front of a whole horde of zombies. Mato, what you doing? Why are you on the floor? What happened there?
Yeah, that looked really embarrassing, because I actually had the Gersh device button disabled, or it didn't work. So whenever I wanted to throw one, or the Matryoshka dolls, I had to switch the button layout, which swaps the button with upper button to a lower button at the back of the controller. So the aim button switch with the Gersh button, and the shoot button switch with grenade button. So I was, you could see there, if you didn't catch it, you could rewind the video and you will see that I threw a grenade, and that was because I forgot to change my layout back to the default, and actually ended up throwing a grenade instead of shooting the Thunder Gun. So
I'm face palming right now. Oh, but I mean,
that was my first down actually at 54.
You got so lucky there. Oh,
Yeah,
that was close. Oh, that was close. I mean, for
Yeah.
people that have never watched your channel before, have never heard of you, what sort of content do you produce? Because I mean, the stuff that the viewers are probably watching now is probably something that they don't normally see, is it?
Well, I guess on some channels it could be, but I usually specialize in the current Call of Duty title that is out. So in this case, it's Modern Warfare 3. But I like zombies. I'm a zombie guy.
Good.
So good. I prefer that over Modern Warfare 3, obviously. But I like to play sometimes that as well. And for Black Ops 2, I'm obviously looking forward to it, just like you and everyone else out there, I guess.
I am so stoked for it. Like, I'm not usually a multiplayer person, but because I went to Eurogame the past weekend and got to play a little bit of the multiplayer, I can tell you now, it is amazing. The multiplayer is so good. Like, I'm not just saying that because it's brand new and I've only just played it, because that's what I said for Modern Warfare 3 Survival. I was like, this is amazing, I'm going to love this when it came out, and it was a bit average.
Yeah, after some time, it just gets a little bit boring, I guess, because the maps feel the same. The characters doesn't talk. You just hear those Russians in the background complaining, and that's what it's all about, I guess.
Yeah, but honestly, multiplayer, there is so much customization with the creator class. Like, you can make 500,000 different combinations.
I heard there's some point system that lets you basically put whatever you prefer.
Yeah.
Like you can sacrifice the perks and get 2 primaries, or
yeah.
It's really cool. I've never seen that kind of customization before.
There you go. See, this is what I love about Treyarch. They're always taking risks, but they're always for the better. And I mean, for zombies, I mean, shifting from the maps that we have currently to this massive open world map with probably like 4 times the size, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about the maps. I probably have a little bit different opinion, but for me, the best maps in multiplayer were in COD 4 or MW2. MW3, it kind of didn't feel right. The spawn system, they were all over the place.
They were
but that's
terrible.
like always the issue. And I think the the people bitch on the Infinity Ward about the spawn system because they made smaller maps, and it's actually hard to make spawns for smaller maps.
It is. There's an issue with one of the maps on Black Ops 2, actually, because there's a game mode called Multi-Team Deathmatch, and we were playing on a rather small map called Shipwrecked, and it's on this really small, kind of like private boat, and because there's 4 teams of 3, there is some points where the spawns are a bit weird, but that can't really be helped, because it's a small map.
Yeah, it's actually, people think it's just a simple thing to go, why don't you just patch it? But it's actually, you have to think about it before you do it.
Exactly. Use your brains, people. So, right now we're at 67. This is 4 rounds away from the penultimate death. But, I mean, to 60... What I'm trying to say, 71 is still very respectable for a round on Ascension, let alone no power.
Yeah, what actually happened, I always try to pause the game if I can get a little break, and when I come back I usually die. So I went to sleep at 70 because till that point it took around 10 hours. I had a dream that I died.
And what happened?
And the morning when I woke up at 70, I played 1 round and then I died straight after. So the dream kind of came true, but in a bad way.
In a very bad way.
But still, I'm pretty happy with this still.
I would be totally happy with this. It's amazing.
Thanks, man.
So here we've got some really, just to wrap this up, we've got some really tight training here in this area while you're trying to get the Thunder Gun. But another thing, I'm not sure if we mentioned it, but you can't use the lunar landers either. So for your points of escape, you can't use them. You've just got to run as fast as you can and try and get away.
You have to think about, like, on your next movement and practice those circles before with Juggernaut, so you can actually manage to do it without. That's how I did it.
Very strategic. But we're going to wrap this up, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I thank MatoMaster for producing such epic gameplay.
Thanks, man, for inviting me here, and let us know, guys, we're doing some more maps. If you like to see Kino or Call of the Dead next, would be really awesome to know some feedback from you guys. Yeah. And also, if you like to get some new information for my subscribers about Black Ops 2, please do subscribe to MrDalekJD because he knows everything about it, literally.
And yeah, for people that want to see crazy zombie gameplay, then MatoMaster is the channel for you. I mean, he's probably going to have some crazy Black Ops 2 stuff, but there's some insane Black Ops stuff up already, which is a hell of a lot better than what I could do. So go over there and subscribe. That's about all we've got time for on this. We're just going to let the gameplay play out, but thanks again, Mato.
Thanks again, Dalek. It was a pleasure for me.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine, honestly. Honestly. Be sure to subscribe, guys, and do let us know which map you want to see next. If you want to see a no power challenge on Call of the Dead or Kino, just let us know in the comment section. Trying to get you guys pumped for Black Ops 2. So until next time, I'll see you guys soon.